think before the test, they've got to be organised. They've got to allocate their time carefully. They've got to think about the time they have available for dedicating to study, particularly if they've got other competing requirements on their time, like might be working, they might be studying, they might be doing it, might have family to look after. So organisation of time, being organised, I think is the key. I think another feature is giving yourselves adequate preparation time. Don't leave it too late. We all know apocryphal stories of people who, have enrolled for an exam and then suddenly they realise they've got a month to go and they haven't done the work, they haven't prepared themselves. So I think, getting ready in time. And that's before the exam. Also before the exam, you've got to prepare yourself. You've got to know about the exam you're going to take. You've got to understand the exam. Now, that doesn't just mean doing endless past papers. That's not necessarily going to improve your English. Of course, it's important to understand the exam format, to know the kind of item types that are coming up, the kind of timing of the exam, and what's expected of you in the exam. But an endless diet of practice papers is not going to do the job. What you've got to do, I think, is look around, enroll in an appropriate course, or use official or approved preparation materials. And what you can then do is use that material to help you learn the language. A good test, and OET is a good example of this, a good test is not just passing, is not just hurdling, it's not just getting over a barrier. So preparing for a test like OET actually makes you learn the language you're going to need in the healthcare workplace. So there are two byproducts of this. One is you get competent in the language used in the workplace, and that will help you in turn pass the exam, which tests those skills.